Yeah, so there's two important things here that you have to understand. One, when you're talking to somebody who isn't open to cognitive dissonance, there is no value in challenging their point of view. So you're investing energy and investing time into something with a negative return on investment. So if you're talking to somebody who isn't open to a new point of reference, don't waste your time trying to convince them that they are wrong or trying to convince them that they need to change their point of view. Do not do that. That's what most of us do. It's a complete waste of time. Instead, recognize early that they are unwilling to change. And then once you recognize that they are unwilling to change, the most useful thing that you can do is start to adopt their point of view. If you are the one who's open to changing your worldview, especially if you're willing and open to changing your worldview on a case-by-case basis, meaning right now I'm talking to somebody who is pro-Israel, and they're never going to see the Palestinian plight as a valid plight. So regardless of how I feel, I will adopt a pro-Israel point of view for this conversation. We as communicators need to be willing to take that step instead of standing on this principled like soapbox preaching that everyone else needs to change their point of reference. No, you as the communicator need to take responsibility for the fact that if you want to communicate effectively, you have to change to match the other audience and where they are at that moment. So the first thing we need to do is be willing to recognize that if our audience is not open to a new point of view, don't fight it. That's the first step. The second step is then actively practicing this process of neuroplasticity and changing your perception into perspective so that you can adapt to the point of reference that the audience has. That's going to help you be that much more effective in getting your point across, building some sort of relationship, establishing trust, making the sale, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish through communication.